Hey peeps, welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. Today it's going to be short and sweet. Just a little bit of chatting. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so now. Hit the ringer bell so you get notified when we have new videos. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up if you would, because that helps the algorithms, it helps my visibility, and I'm trying to get visibility for my channel at this point. So I'll be right back and give you a real quick recap of what's been going on after this. So I tried to make this video 4 times. Twice Kaylee ruined it because she came in and knocked my webcam over, knocked the light over, and basically stood in front of me like, "Mom, I need attention," which she did. And the other 2 times, I got lost in the video. I just got lost. I have been having a flare of my mast cell activation disorder, my MCAS, and that sometimes gives me some brain fog, and it makes me low energy. And you can hear in my voice, it's been rough pollen-wise around here, which has also triggered a lot of reactions. I've been having bad reactions every night for the past week and a half, and last night was the first night that I only had to take 1 dose of the Benadryl instead of 2. Well, that was a good thing. So yeah, I'm not prepared with a whole lot of stuff today. Sunbroken will be out on the 27th, as I had not originally planned, but planned for next, and it will definitely be out. I finished working on the series Bible for the Wild Hunt. I got it all up to date, which is a good thing, and so that's done. I have the next book in the series up for pre-order, Autumn's Bane, and there will be a link below. And other than that, I've been writing on Witching Moon, and it's fun to be back with Raven. I really like writing Raven, only this is a little harder. This is a rougher book for her, and you'll understand once you read Sunbroken. But it's still fun. I love Raven, and I love her whole weird, sort of kinky set of friends. And, somebody's been wanting so much attention today. And I guess she just senses all the stress and stuff too. It's been a stressful past week, and that has been contributing to the reactions. Stress, the pollen, any foods with histamine in them, exercise. And I've been doing yoga every night, and that will do a little bit of, it's good for me. But exercise can release histamine into the body. And just generally, all sorts of stuff has piled on to my body and decided to make it, one huge bubbling pot of histamine going, we're going to have reactions right and left. Okay. Yeah. Going that way? Okay. She's going that way, apparently. Now she's coming back. She's a good girl. Yes, she is. Kaylee has developed, it's both annoying and it's really cute. So I've got an iPad and I've got an Apple Pencil, and I love my Apple Pencil. And so does Kaylee. And she has taken to every time I'm laying on the bed and using my iPad and drawing on it, or, using the pencil to play a game or something. Kaylee has decided it's fun to try and bite it. And it's gotten to the point where I have to kind of use it when she's not around, because the other day I set my iPad up and I had there's a magnetic thing where the pencil sticks to the iPad, and I put it there, and I looked around and Kaylee was standing there looking at it. She reaches down and she bites the pencil, and she picks it up and pulls it off of the iPad, manages to pull the magnets apart, and then drops it in front of me, going, "Can we play? I was like, no, that's not. I mean, that's the most expensive kitty toy ever. So I'm trying to get her hooked on other things too, besides my Apple Pencil. But once she gets something in mind, she keeps it in mind. She's still in love with the 10 key. My 10 key adding machine, when I bring it out and use it like at tax time or something, she goes nuts over it. She just loves it. Yeah, she likes technology, and she loves sitting there and watching my iPad with me at night. We were watching music videos last night together. Oh, so yeah, other than that, well, we're still in lockdown. Not much to say about that. No place to go except my chiropractor. I actually welcome those visits every week because I do need the appointments. And it's a chance to get out. They've closed most of the parks and beaches around here, which is probably a good thing because people were not getting the hint or the direct message. And the shutdown that we've had has actually led to a flattening of the curve, which means things have slowed down and it's more manageable now. It doesn't mean that the virus has gone away, but it just means that there's more ability to help the people who have it, and for the virus, for the confirmed cases to come at a slower rate. So it's working. It is working. And we started it probably before most of the nation simply because we were one of the first places hit. So it's a good lesson for the other states. It's like, yeah, reopening would be nice economically, but it's not worth losing lives over. And there are people dying. So stay safe, stay at home, use proper social distancing, and help save people who are, like me, immune compromised. Oh, but I'm not going to get on politics because that would get me really angry. I have had a lot of stress over that lately. Last night I dreamt that I was in politics here in Washington State. Somehow I was some higher up in the state government. And the Florida governor was sending people to disrupt our shutdown here. And I was really pissed. And I woke up just going, I'm so tired to dream about this stuff. It's like, I'm too tired. I'd rather have my usual nightmares than that. It's just, the pandemic has not left my dreams alone. And I would like some point where I can just shut it off. So for that, basically, I have bought a couple things. And I will show you those here in a moment. So I'm a big avid Sims 3 player, and I just got a Dragon Valley, which I didn't know about, and I got the World Bundle, which includes Hidden Springs and Monte Vista, and I got Sims Diesel stuff. So I'm excited about that. I've already installed the Hidden Valley, and I need to install those, and that's where I'm going to hide out when I take a break from writing, is somewhere in a world where there's not a pandemic. And right now I'm watching some of this. I'm watching Top Chef. But I have decided, I started watching something on Netflix, and I'm almost embarrassed to admit it, but I'm going to. I am watching Married at First Sight. They've got a season of it on there. And I'm just like, okay, Sam and I had a whirlwind romance, all right? So I can't say a whole lot about that. But we didn't get married on the first day we met. We did move in together, and he proposed 2 months later, but we didn't get married without seeing each other and without meeting each other first. And I don't care what kind of expert pairs you up, you can't always pair up chemistry. But I decided I'm just going to watch this for the hell of it because it is what it is. And I'm watching, and it's that sort of like train wreck, you know. You can't look away. Now, I admit, I kind of think it's better than that show Love is Blind, because at least here they try to pair up people with like minds and like attitudes. That one was kind of bizarre. So I've been watching that. And, you know, a new season of Nailed It came on. I've been watching stuff that is light and fluffy, that can take my mind out of it. Out of the pandemic, out of worry, out of feeling claustrophobic to some degree. I also planted a garden. We've got the garden started. I've got the seedlings started. I'm doing it all in big raised beds, which make it easier on the back. So I don't have to like bend over a whole lot because my back does not like bending over, and neither do my knees. So I've been planting a garden. I've been playing with makeup. I bought, to refresh the color in my mermaid hair, which I guess you can kind of see. Yeah, you can kind of see it here. There, you can really see it. To refresh the color, I bought a product called Overtone, and I've been using that. And other than staining the bathroom floor, which is fine because we're having the bathroom redone. In fact, it was supposed to be redone next week, except that can't happen now. So we'll have to wait for until everything reopens. But it actually works. It's not working too well on the silver, but it is getting a pale tone on there. I've got so much silver, I'm not even going to show you. But I've got so much silver up there, but I'm going to put it on for longer, and I think that'll help. So I've been using that, and I can attest to the fact that if you do have lighter hair, or like I've got a lot of highlights that have been bleached out for the mermaid hair, but even over the darker, it gives a nice sheen. So it's working. I bought the blue, extreme blue, and I bought the ultraviolet, I think it is. So I bought that, and I found a vinyl nail cover, which it doesn't stick for long, but it's enough to at least, you know, when I do a video, at least I don't feel like my nails are naked anymore. Can't have naked nails. At least I don't. I'm not comfortable with it. So I'm finding little things like that to cheer me up. And I'm not going to say I shouldn't complain. Everybody has a right to their feelings. Everybody has a right to feel anxious and worried and uneasy. I know there are a lot of people hurt really hard by this, and I'm not making light of that at all. But to keep me functioning with my OCD and my bipolar disorder and the mast cell issues, which can cause both of those actually, and I have a feeling maybe those two things stem from that with me. To keep myself on an even keel to where I'm not freaking out and I'm not plunging into a depression I can't pull out of. I'm looking for the little things, and that's one thing that is really important to do. Find the little things that make you happy, the little things that make you feel better. Trust me, if I could eat some of the foods that I crave, I'd be eating the foods I crave. I wouldn't care. I would be doing it. As it is, I've been eating some of the foods I shouldn't eat because of that, and I need to stop because the reactions are too much. But yeah, find things that make you feel a bit better, that make you happy, that make you laugh, that make you breathe a little easier, because we are all in this together, and our moods can infect the moods of other people. And if you live with your family, if you have a family, or you have roommates and you're all stuck together, it's important to try and keep an even keel. So find what works for you. For me, so it's makeup and it's hair color and it's, sticky things on my nails, so what? If that's what makes me feel better, I'm going to do it. And I'm going to try to, if The Sims makes me feel better, I'm going to play The Sims. And I'm going to do what I can to keep as sane as I can during this time and make things bearable. I guess that's it, because it's not going to get any better on this today. I've done what I can, and as I said, my spoons are not very prevalent today. I don't have that many spoons today. And it is what it is, and hopefully I'll have a better and more fun video next week. But there are always days like this, and maybe next week, if I'm not feeling up to doing a magical video, maybe I'll do a video on vision boards and show you how to put together a vision board. Or, maybe I'll film myself doing The Sims. If you'd like to see, I'll start a new family and we'll see what happens. I'll start one of my Jerry Springer families, because I happen to love creating a Jerry Springer family in The Sims and watching the train wreck. And that sounds really bad, but I mean, come on. I know other Sims players, and I know they do the same thing. It's like, so, yeah, if you'd like to see that, let me know. Let me know how you're doing in the comments. Tell me how you're doing. And if you are one of the essential workers, if you are one of the nurses or grocery workers, delivery people, thank you. Thank you for putting your lives on the line. You have my utmost respect, and I depend on people like you, because I can't go out. And so thank you so much for doing what you do. You're wonderful. Be safe. And I will talk to you later. And take care. And have a great week. And maybe I'll put a midweek video up. We'll see how it goes.